welcome back to my channel. I look terrible, but it's all right because there's a reason for everything, right? Well, my husband has COVID, and right now we are definitely in quarantine. We are trying our best to, get through these 14 days with a peace of mind and not go insane. Both of us are essential, which means that we are vital to the pandemic right now. And obviously that is hard with us being at home because we so used to, the everyday hustle and bustle and taking our kids to school, yada, yada, yada. Today, though, we are going to get out, go for a little walk, get some fresh air, masked, of course, away from people, of course, and just get Dave up a little bit if his body can handle it, because lately he's been kind of just, drowsy. This virus, I noticed, takes a lot of your energy. It takes a lot of your strength. And my husband's a pretty strong, fit, healthy man. So for him to be attacked by this virus so badly, it's just like, wow, So don't think that the healthy don't get this virus, because they definitely do. That is a myth that was told by somebody from the pits of hell, because there's no way possible that it does not just affect sick, elderly people with, already, they already have problems. No, it affects everybody. So with that being said, keep watching, guys, because I am definitely going to show you how we keep Dave as comfortable as possible. We're trying to keep him as comfortable as possible right now during his quarantine experience with COVID. All right? Stay tuned. You playing a game?
I guess.
He playing some type of aqua game. This is something that he doing a whole lot more than usual. Usually he just be, playing his games or whatever. He sit down, he read his Bible. He been doing that too, but
I haven't been doing
I think
I haven't been reading.
Yeah, I think during this time he hasn't had a lot of strength. So it's kind of been difficult to do some of his normal things. We usually have prayer time together. I've been feeling some of his pain too. Just feeling kind of droggy and drowsy as well. So yeah, we've been binge watching some shows though. I could never get into Game of Thrones when I was working a year ago. I tried to get into it and I just couldn't. I don't know if I just thought it was gonna be boring or whatever, but I heard good things about it. So we've been recently binge watching. I think we on like the second season. What we on, baby? Second season? Second season, almost done with second season. And we've learned so far about Daenerys and her dragons, the death of her husband. We learned about the Karth people, the Lannisters, and them going to war with one of the Stannis brothers, and Robb of Winterfell, and Eddar's death, and just a lot of betrayal, a lot of sex. As a disclaimer, I don't want to see none of that stuff. I wish people would just realize that don't nobody want to see people have sex on TV. Some people are sick enough. I'm just not one of them. Me and my husband don't like that. So I would prefer, shut up, David. I would prefer that they not put that on TV. But I guess that's why it's on HBO. You pay for what you see, whatever. But in my opinion, they need to boycott some of that stuff, because that is just too much, okay? Too much. But yeah, so we learned a lot right now as we binge watching. So yeah, we're at home having Game of Thrones binge watching sessions, and I love it. It's actually a good show. It's pretty interesting. I can't believe I didn't watch it a year ago, but that's beside the point. So yeah, after we binge watch Game of Thrones, we'll probably have like another show that we'll watch or whatever. My friend gave me some suggestions, so this 2 weeks gonna be lit. We're gonna be inside, but we're gonna enjoy some quality time. We actually, excuse this on my collar, this is just me being messy, but anyways, we actually haven't had this much alone time since we got married. And that in itself should tell you how busy we've been. We got married in April on the 17th, and we did not have this much time off until we actually had to take the time off for our wedding. And it was irritating. It's irritating now because we're taking the time off involuntarily and it's under these circumstances. So yeah, we definitely not that happy about being at home due to COVID. Like being at home on vacation due to vacation is different. But a COVID vacation, no. That means that one of us, if not both of us, are sick. And my husband definitely tested positive for COVID. We definitely have not, been split apart that long. So it's just like, wow, like, I don't know, seeing your partner have COVID or be down from anything, any type of disease or virus, it ain't enjoyable, and it's not, a fun time. It's not. So right now we just dealing with the aftermath. Like, we trying to figure out what this virus gonna do, because everybody's different. Everybody I talked to has had different symptoms. Everybody that I've talked to has either A, they still having the symptoms even after they quarantine, or B, they perfectly fine. They've gone about their everyday life. So, different strokes for different folks. I hope and pray for Dave that this situation does not leave lasting effects forever, because I've been told that also happens. Some people can't drink like cold beverages, that everything has to be warm. Some people I've talked to still have the cough even after they quarantine for 14 days. Some people I've talked to had really bad headaches even after the fact. So it's different strokes for different folks, like I said. And I'm hoping that my husband does not have to go through any lasting effects. I think that's the main thing. I'm hoping that this is just temporary, and that he doesn't have to deal with things for life from this virus, because it has been known to, appear to be gone out of the system, and then people die, or people still have, like I said, the lasting effects. So with that being said, we're gonna get this video started, y'all. Enough chit chat, enough chatter. Y'all just gonna go through this day with us as planned. All right, stay tuned, guys. What's up, y'all? I'm highly pissed. I just got my results back today, and I also have COVID. So, yay! I'm very pissed, excuse me. I'm very pissed right now, because I was already mad because my husband has COVID. But now I'm definitely mad because now I found out I have COVID. So, yeah, I'm not a happy camper. I'm definitely gonna have to get my test results like in email form, because they called me and told me. And then I'm gonna have to send them to my job. And I'm also gonna have to take some extra time off, because Mama will probably more than likely be tested positive as well. Mama is our daughter, and she has been around both of us, mainly me. My stepson also might have to get tested, because he was over here when we found out that Dave had COVID. So I'm so freaking pissed. I don't really have a lot of symptoms other than I have to keep on doing that. I'm sorry, guys. And then I have some issues kind of with breathing. I kind of can't smell some stuff, but I'm real mellow. It's mellowed me out a little bit. I can't really respond to things as rowdy as I usually might, or as hype as I usually be. So if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block doing my thing hot. Just kidding. I'm just chilling right now at home. We were gonna go out for some fresh air, but I don't know. This just kind of changed my mindset. I'm a little pissed with some black people that I'm family members with. I ain't gonna mention, but I just don't understand, like, how people don't believe in this virus. Some people, how many people really just rather think that this virus just does not exist, or
it's the flu.
or thinking that it's the flu. It is so much more than that. It is so much worse than that. And I'm getting pissed because people really believe like they own lies. Like they in denial so much about this virus that it just blows my mind. Like, how is it that people are dying from this and you rather just negate it as, oh, people die from the flu or people die from pneumonia? That is true, but people are dying right now because of COVID, not because of no flu. My daughter's had the flu twice since she's been on this earth, and one of them was when she was a baby. She wasn't even 1 year old. I think she was like 6 months old when she caught the flu the first time. It didn't kill her. But COVID is killing people. And I just don't understand that. Like, how can you sit up here and say out your mouth that it's the same as the flu? When you look at the flu symptoms and you look at COVID, if you really do research on it, turns into SARS. It can turn into SARS. And once it turns into SARS, that is what kill you and take you up out of here. Too many people on ventilators, too many people in the ICU, laid up in a bed. Some people have had strokes. Some people have went into comas behind COVID, and yet you still in denial like the river. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. For me, I can't. I can't understand why so many people that I know are just acting like, yeah, when you need to be serious about it, because seriously, it's a serious thing. And it's not something that we need to just be playing around with. Like, wash your hands. Wash your hands, wash your butt. Clean your hands, clean your butt. You know, make sure that you're doing everything that you possibly can. But honestly, it's in the air. It's in the air, and there's no way around this virus. It is definitely here to stay for a while. And we live in the state of Ohio, and Ohio is very much behind on lowering numbers. We have a shutdown jack. I don't care how many curfews they issue. We still have like 3 or 4 facilities being built and more facilities of Amazon being built here. We have more hospitals than a little bit being built here and expanding. There's plenty of warehouses other than just Amazon being built here. Nothing has been shut down for real. If you essential, you're going to forever work. And I'm sorry, you're going to forever be sick. And you're going to forever be exposed to COVID. And people that you know that work at these warehouses too. Because at the end of the day, nobody has shut down for real. We not like these other states. Like New York completely shut down. We not like them. We are still working during this pandemic. And thank God we got a job, but at what cost? At what cost? At what cost do we have a job? At the cost of infecting our family members who are elderly? At the cost of infecting our family members who aren't? At the cost of us getting infected ourselves? Wow. It's really nice to have a job when, you know, you risking your life and ain't enough money in the world to pay to replace you. Because it's only one you. And that's the one thing I'm learning as I'm getting older. It's only one you. It's only one Zaria. I don't care how many Zarias is made on this earth. If you've encountered me, been friends with me, come across me, when I die, you're going to miss me. Because my goal is to impact your life in some type of way. And so I feel like, you know, that's not being prideful. That's not being arrogant. That's just me telling you. Like, if you've ever been friends with me or have known me for a while or are just getting to know me, my plan is to infect you in a good way. Is to, you know, come into your life and change it for the better. There's only one me. And it's sad. It's sad because I have to have this conversation. It's sad because people are so stupid. It's sad because a minute ago, I thought it was just my husband who had it. And I could kind of deal with that. But learning that I have it as well, and that my kids could have possibly got affected by this, it doesn't make me doubt God. I don't doubt God. I think I'm just sad. It's a natural human instinct to be sad. People live in the dream world instead of living in the real world. The real world and reality is this. We are human beings, and I'm sad about this. I'm not happy about it. I'm very sad about it. Because I know what it can do. And I can't sit up here and act like, oh, well, it's just a virus and it'll go away and this, that, and the third. How many people has that not been true for? Like statistically, how many people has that not been true for? Black people are such a proud people. We really are. But sometimes that proudness turns into foolery and stupidity and simple-minded behavior. And it's about time that we stop being like that and open up our eyes to the real world and stop using that as a mechanism to cover up our past hurt and pain. Oh, don't trust what the white man says. This wasn't homegrown. This came from a foreigner, a foreign country. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against foreigners. But this came from a foreign country and it's in our home right now. This was an evil person's doing. And God is going to enact justice. But we have to understand that right now we live in the real world. And really, we need to be dealing with this situation. What is the actual plan? What can we actually do? What actually is going to keep us safe? What actually is going to heal us? What's actually in this vaccine? We need to be asking these questions because these questions are legitimate questions. Why do you feel like somebody's lying to you when they tell you they got COVID? Or why do you feel like the tests are wrong? This, that, and the third. Why is it that we just don't trust anything? I get it. Slavery did a lot. I get it. We've been lied to, bamboozled, hoodwinked, swindled, led astray, ran amok. I get it. I get all of that. But I live in the real world. Somebody tell me I got a virus and I'm starting to feel the effects of that virus, the symptoms that I've read about and studied about for so long, and I'm starting to actually feel that stuff. How long am I going to sit back and act like, oh, that's not there? I'm not going to claim that. It's not there. Well, you don't got to claim it all you want. I'm pretty sure it's people that didn't want to claim cancer, but they have it. HIV and all these other different diseases and viruses. The reality is I have COVID. So does my husband, possibly my kids. And it was spread through someone's stupidity. That's the best way I can put that. It is here because of somebody's evilness and stupidity. And hurt people. Somebody got mad about something that Donald Trump did or said. Somebody got mad about the U.S. and how we pose ourselves, and we so prideful and arrogant and stupid to not realize that we have enemies because of this mouth, because of all the things that we say to these people out of pocket, and to all the things that we've done to other people out of pocket. There's a price that everyone will have to pay. I was going to give y'all a vlog today, but honestly, after hearing those results, I'm not going to be able to give y'all a vlog today. I'm going to give y'all the real me. And the real me is going through some stuff. I'm going through some stuff mentally right now because, it's not easy. It's not easy right now. Right now, I'm just going to deal with the aftermath and what comes along with this virus. And I'm going to hold my head up high. Right now, I'm just dealing with some stuff and I'm sad. I got to tell family and friends that we have it. Because I know they worried and they care about us. And hope for the future to be better for us and our family. And just be praying for us. Keep us in your prayers because we need it. On that note, guys, I love all my viewers. I love all of you guys, my family and friends. May God just be with us. Bye, guys.